You know what this means, don't you? It is a package from OKFUNSLIME. Yeah, it's a trade. I know I don't really do trades that often, but OKFUNSLIME is a friend of mine, so this is something that we decided to do because we were both dying for each other's slimes when this happened. Full disclosure, these videos are from May. That should tell you just how stinking behind on editing videos I am. But don't worry, you should all know by now that even if I'm behind on editing, I'm not behind on filming, and I always film everything right as soon as it comes in so that you can see it in tip-top condition. And speaking of tip-top condition, let's talk about her packaging and how it is the most professional, the most perfect, the most themed. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm also obsessed with watching unboxings right now, so we're gonna do this whole little sped-up version of unbubble wrapping just because I feel like it. First slime up is Muffin Jon Snow, and I know nothing about Game of Thrones, but that doesn't mean I didn't want this slime, because I very much did, and it's perfect. I think you've probably all seen it by now, but look at this muffin. It's unreal how perfect and realistic it looks. It looks like there's a wrapper. It just actually blows my mind how realistic her food kits are, how absolutely artistic and talented she is. Bravo. If you haven't seen this slime before, you've probably guessed by now just from looking at the video that it is blueberry muffin scented. And you would be correct in that guess. It is blueberry muffin scented, and it is a clay blueberry muffin with little blueberry charms, and she painstakingly places sugar beads to look like the sugar on the crusty part of the muffin top. That's the best part, when it's all crunchy. Love that. I also love DIY clay slimes. Aren't we all kind of just disgustingly obsessed with them right now? I've always loved any kind of color mixing, but this takes it to a new level, and she is the queen. As if Muffin Jon Snow wasn't good enough, OKFUNSLIME had to ruin it for the rest of us by taking it to the next level with Me So Corny. Look at this kit. It comes with a corn on the cob, a pat of butter, the chives, the crumbles, the whole shebang, and it smells so delicious. When I touched the gazpacho, or the base, whatever you want to call it, of this kit, I almost didn't want to mix it together. I knew I had to because that is how she planned it, and you always do what the artist wants. But look at this. It's great on its own. I was like, wait, do I really have to put that corn cob in here and change this texture? This texture is so good. It's okay, guys. I ended up doing it anyway, as you're going to see in a second. But just look at how thick this is. That is some delicious corn soup. Oh, that gloss. Anyway, after playing with it for ever and ever and ever, I eventually did put it back in the container so that I could go through the whole mixing thing. Wait, I know this is gazpacho, but when you look really closely, doesn't it look like the soup is bubbling a little there? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit crazy, but it's funny to me. It's almost embarrassing how much joy I got from putting this little kit together. There's something about assembling a really detailed multi-part DIY clay slime that is so satisfying. You feel a little bit like maybe Michelangelo sculpting the David, and then all of a sudden you crush it! Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. So I guess all I'm saying here is that this was a fantastic trade package, and if you have a chance to purchase from one of her restocks, I don't know if you're going to get to because they go pretty fast, but try, because her kits are next level. Actually, all of her slimes are amazing. You've probably seen my other videos of her slimes, and even if they're not kits and even if they're not DIY clays, they're amazing. Neon Dumpling is one of my favorite slimes ever, so she's worth checking out regardless. So go look at OK Fun Slime and enjoy what you see.